One thing you need to know about me is that I didn't come to spirituality because I was full of love and light and I wanted to find my soul's purpose. No, I came to spirituality because I was desperate as fuck. I was broken, I was toxic, I was depressed, I was anxious, I was angry, I was full of hate. I had so much darkness and pain living in my body and in my heart and in my womb. So much repression, so much buried trauma, layers and layers and layers of psychological burdens, emotions, grief, negativity. It was so ugly, it was so painful, it was so toxic, and it ate me out from the inside out. It destroyed me, it destroyed my life, it destroyed my relationships, it hurt me and burnt me back many, many, many times. And the worst part of it all was that I was doing it to my fucking self. I was hurting myself. I was pushing people away. I was self-sabotaging. I was destructive. I was toxic. I was violent. I was loud. I was aggressive. It was all coming from within me. And at some point, I decided to stop being the fucking victim and to stop blaming everyone else and the entire world around me for my problems, except myself. And so finally, I decided to take full responsibility for myself and my life. Full accountability for the energy that I was putting out and therefore what I was manifesting in return. I stopped blaming and shaming and guilting everyone else, including myself, because I was hating on everyone, but I was actually hating on myself the most. And that was what was the most toxic. My inner thought dialogue was so destructive, so shaming, so blaming, so full of self-hatred. I was disassociated from the power of my own heart. I was disconnected from the flow of my own womb. I was disconnected from what it feels like to truly love yourself. I had no fucking idea because no one fucking taught me. No one taught me how to love myself. No one taught me how to get through the pain. No one taught me how to deal with being a human, alive in one of the most insane spiritual consciousness revolutions in our timeline. No one taught me how to be a sensitive indigo child in a ruthless, violent world. No one taught me that. No one taught me how to stand up for myself. I had to teach it all to myself. And through the pain and through the darkness and the suppression and the numbness and the running away and the avoiding again and again and again. No, 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 I do not want to feel, I do not want to feel, I do not want to feel. I'd rather smoke, I'd rather drink, I'd rather fuck, I'd rather snort, I'd rather dance, I'd rather do anything but feel. And one day it all came crashing down. I could no longer suppress. I could no longer push away. I could no longer ignore. I could no longer blame the external world. The only thing I could do was look in the fucking mirror and see my reflection for what it was. Take an honest, good fucking look and see what I was causing and creating. Truly, to get so fucking real with myself, get so fucking honest, and truly look at all of the self-destructive, self-sabotaging patterns that I was manifesting and procreating and patterning within my life. Patterning my subconscious all the time with toxicity, hate, because that's what it was, that was what was normal. It was easier for me to be in pain and anger than it was for me to grow. But it became way too fucking painful to stay there. And so I had to grow, I had to move, I had to make changes, I had to be honest with myself. And so I came to spirituality and my healing journey because of deep desperation, pain, and darkness. And over the last 5 years, I have spent radically transforming my life, radically reprogramming my mind, radically repatterning my subconscious programming, my feelings, my nervous system, my body, opening my heart, expanding my love, feeling more, receiving more, honoring, respecting, loving, holding, cherishing. All that I am today, I've worked so fucking hard to be this version of myself. Wasn't easy, no. But is anything in life good, worthwhile, easy? Is anything in life worthwhile, easy? Fucking no ways. No fucking ways. Because God gives his hardest battles to his sexiest angels. Because God knows that through the challenge and the pain and the darkness, we can use those opportunities as catalysts for our growth and evolution. That is the whole fucking point, okay? Everything I went through in the past has led me to who I am today. I would not be the strong, independent, emotionally intelligent, sensitive, deeply feeling, loving, open, blissful, joyful, happy, caring, nurturing version of myself that I am today if it wasn't for all the darkness and pain that I went through in my past. All of that has led me to who I am today. And I do not regret or wish away any past experience that I've had, because all of it has led me to who I am today. And so in some fucked up way, I am grateful for all the fucked up shit that's ever happened to me, because it's created who I am today. And I fucking love who I am today. And so therefore I have to be grateful for everything that has made me who I am. And it was up to me to create who I am, no one else. I chose to do the hard shadow work. I chose to look at my pain. I chose to heal my inner child. I chose to heal my relationship with my parents. I chose to go to 5 years of therapy consistently. I chose to do plant medicine journeys. I chose to invest a fuckload of money in coaches, therapists, body workers, mentors. I chose to travel overseas after the most intense, heartbreaking, messy breakup of my life and run and get away from everything I knew to be safe, normal. I chose to do everything I've done. It's all onto me. Every good and bad thing that's ever happened to me is because of a choice that I made. And so now I get to make those choices consciously, from a loving place, from a self-gratifying, self-loving, self-empowering place. No more self-destruction. No more self-hatred. No more running away from self. Stop running. Stop avoiding. Stop chasing. When you learn to just sit in stillness and come home to your center through the body, through the breath, through the movement, and connect to your original blueprints of love, of stillness, of calm, of groundedness, of being. We are human beings, not human doings. Spend more time feeling your being and connect to your body. Take time to connect with your body. Take time to slow down. Take time to be present, anchored, rooted, still. Take time to tend to your garden, pulling out the weeds, watering, fertilizing, composting, alchemizing, transforming and growing new seeds and new blooms through the process of regeneration. Love yourself first. Choose yourself first.